What's up guys, my name is the Green Reaper and welcome to my first Airsoft video. I'm playing at ACS Airsoft and yeah, it's a pretty cool map. And it's a big terrain and we have about, let me guess. Yeah, it was like we got like 70 players playing in total today. Um Yeah, I got some pretty epic moments in the second half. The first half we did some secret special missions, but yeah, not much action going on. But it was pretty fun. The second half was a lot better, more action, and in the briefing from the second half, we all voted to do more action instead of all the side missions we could do. So yeah, they smoothed out the whole field, so it wasn't that big anymore in the second half. But it was all about the action, so we had to capture one, no, three buildings. But yeah, Team Red was just spawn camping us. But yeah, it was pretty fun. But I'll stop talking and enjoy the video.
Go, 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 go. Coming through, coming through.
Our first mission was to locate a weapon box inside of a car. We are in the area where the car is located. First we need to find the car and then the weapon box inside it. Inside of that weapon box was a flashlight. We need to take that flashlight inside of the building to complete a mission. We have located the car for our mission, but we just couldn't go too close to the car because maybe there were the red team close by, so we need to scan the area and wait until it's clear.
Good.
When it was clear, we need to move out towards the car and find that weapon box. Okay, we thought it was safe, so we move out towards that car. Now we only need to find that weapon box.
A1 is terug, ja, klopt. A1 is eerste gebouw bij ons spawn.
We have located the weapon box inside of the car. There was a flashlight inside of it. We need to take that flashlight to building A1 to complete the mission. We are trying to locate building A1 to retrieve the flashlight.
Gaan we binnendoor? Als kunnen een paar man hier blijven.
We all thought it was safer to go through the forest instead of going around the forest, because when you go around the forest you're too vulnerable for the enemy team.
We kunnen de laag doen.
As we were walking through the forest, we immediately got shot by the red team. We all went down at the ground and tried to shoot them back. Half of our squad got hit by the enemy team, so we needed to be more careful. After several minutes of waiting, we tried to push forward. After a few seconds we saw more team members from the blue team, so we tried to group up and push between the enemy lines.
Blauw, blauw, blauw. Hey, ik zag ze op de weg gaan, links. Twee à drie man. Oh, top, mooi.
As we walked through the forest, we came in eye contact with building A1, where we needed to retrieve the flashlight to complete our mission.
Veilig. Veilig.
Our mission was completed. We've retrieved the flashlight to building A1. Now we needed to move on to complete more missions. Our next mission was to go towards the lake. There we had to get a weapon box, and inside that weapon box were more details for the mission.
Ja, ik ben in Portugal, ik heb de land. Als je iemand opvoert, zo iemand gaat doen, dan zeg ik, kan goed schoten, heel leuk van, ja. Tip hoor, een tip hoor. Oh, ik zie hem voor.
As we moved up, we came in eye contact with the enemy team.
Ja. Huh? De bos in.
At this point, we didn't know what to do, so we tried to move up towards lake,
Hey jongens,
our next objective.
jongens, we moeten met z'n allen die kant op. Dus gaan we door de bos heen die kant op naar leeg. Ik zie daar contact.
On the other side of the road, we've spotted enemies, so we needed to move quietly towards the objective.
Wel een beetje. Hey, papa. Ja, ik loop zo. Hey, papa.
as we all moved towards the next location, I got separated by the team. Well, sadly, I got shot at. After I got shot, I ran back to the respawn and tried to regroup with my team. At this point, I spotted a team member, so I tried to regroup with him and move up. My teammate said all the enemies were everywhere, so we were all surrounded. I walked through the forest, and at this point, I knew I wasn't alone. I didn't know if I hit him, so I moved back to make sure I'm safe. I found a good spot where I can stay for a while. There were enemies walking right in front of me, so I wait to take the shot. At this point, I didn't know what to do, but suddenly I heard something from my left. I was panicking a little bit at this point, but I stayed quiet as possible. There were enemies walking every direction around me. If you look carefully at the top left corner, you see an enemy player. At this point, I thought it would be better to move to another location.
Red. Blauw of rood? Blauw? Jongen, ben je blauw? Hey. Je schot op mij, man. Ik ben ook blauw. Hey Jasper, jij bent dat toch? Ben jij niks geschoten? Hè?
After I went to the respawn, I grouped up with a couple of teammates to move up towards the next objective. But what we didn't know is we walked right into an ambush. There were two enemies that ambushed us. We got them both. I talked to my teammate and said we almost got killed. There were another enemies laying down in the bushes trying to set up an ambush, but luckily we saw them first. We were at the objective lake. We need to make sure the objective was clear from all the enemies. But sadly, we ran into another ambush. In the building next to me were enemies as well, so I moved back into the building. At this point there was nothing I could do, but sadly the game was brought to an end.
3 uur.
My name is the Green Reaper and I hope you enjoyed this video. Catch you on later.